Hi, my name's Seth McKee, and I just wanted to do a quick video testimonial for Zach Blakeney and his coaching and speaking abilities. I've got some notes here because I wanted to make sure that I captured everything about him, as he is really an awesome coach and a great speaker and motivator. You know, I personally I run and lead the worldwide physical security program for a global top 10 IT company that has over 130,000 employees worldwide in over 50 countries. I deal quite a bit with coaches and speakers, and Zach is certainly somebody that I would consider, to put in front of my personnel, and is already working with me. So he's really just fantastic. You know, I've been following Zach on social media for the last 3 years, and I've really been impressed with his story and sort of how he has, brought this unique message that he has to people, and as well as his ability, really, I think, to communicate from the heart and get his message out to such a diverse group of people, and have them really absorb that message and take what Zach says to their heart. And his, energy is it's contagious. You can see it when he speaks and when you hear him, and especially when you're around him. And after following him for quite a while, I reached out because I wanted to have that in my life as well. So I've hired Zach as a coach myself. But he's excellent at telling his story. He uses his story to inspire others, to overcome the blocks in their lives that they have, or whatever it could be, to move forward and perform at their highest levels. He's got a passion for it. He loves what he does, and he's truly, I would say, invested would probably be the word, in his clients and his audiences. And Zach has the confidence that people want to listen to him. Anybody that's going to get up on a physique stage in their posing trunks in front of all those hundreds of people has got to have a certain level of confidence about it. And Zach has that. People see it, and that's why they want to get to him and hear what he has to say, and get him to kind of teach them or help them find their way. What else is there? Another quality that I really like about Zach is that he's firm on who he is and what it is that he stands for. And, watching his growth as a coach and a motivator over the last, 3 years or so have really, I think, shown his true introspection, maybe, or his self-awareness with himself. And the other part that I really like about Zach is his vulnerability. I think people feel Zach when he's speaking, because he's extra vulnerable, especially for this big tough bodybuilder guy, right? He comes in there and he says some things that people are like, wow, okay, maybe I'm not so far out of my element, and I can if this guy's like that, then maybe my issues that I have are not something that can't be overcome. So one of the other things about Zach too that I want to touch base on is, that vulnerability is a part of his expertise and experience that he's gained over the years. He's done the trial and error. He's tried different things, failed at them, taken those lessons learned, and become successful in other areas. And he can teach people through real life experiences of how they can do that themselves. And then, finally, I think it's one of the biggest things about Zach is his, empathetic approach to his audience. Be that a single individual, a group of individuals, or whatever. He feels their pain, and he really he's invested. He's selfless, and he wants people to do well in life. And so